Hello, chat. I'm gonna put on the Factory soundtrack over here. I haven't listened to it before actually, so I guess I'll see how that goes. But yes, welcome everyone to the stream. Hi. Welcome Barza, happy to see ya. Welcome Starlight and Danny. Very glad to see all of you. How's it going? Basically, Nyagoo asked me to make the thumbnail for a video that she's doing, so that's pretty much exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, I guess, and see how it goes. Okay, this right here is what she sent me to make. Like she said, have Nyagi like this. So I will interpret this art piece and try to I will try to do my best to make this into the Nyagoo. I'm going to start with a very kind of like rough sort of sketchy. Actually, I should grab a reference of the Nyagui too, I think. The factory must grow. This is true. Let's see. Kind of just have her, I guess she wants her head kind of like over here. The factory must grow. I guess her horns would be like somewhere around here. I kind of wanted like the engineer hat too to be involved, TBH. So something like this, I imagine. Kind of have like the strap going here, perhaps. Kind of have it like go behind this horn. Or would it be like the horn is poking out of the hat, perhaps? Like there's just a horn hole. And that's how it goes out. Maybe. Hanging hat or holes for the horns, yeah. That's always like a kind of an indecisive sort of thing when making the clothing for characters like this. Does that actually there's kind of like a ridge on the hat, isn't there? That kind of goes this way. Like somewhat of a bump, I suppose. Okay, and I guess the Nyagui's hair could kind of go like. Oh, I need to decide how to have her face. 'Cause I guess the eye could be kind of like here, I suppose. The snoot could be around here. Let me see. Oh my, kind of a wild expression. Let's see. Looks kind of crazy. Hold on. I'm like struggling to decide because this is a kind of an unusual angle to draw her from, I feel like. I guess one hair floof can kind of be going down over here. Should one of the ears be visible? I don't think. I don't think the ear needs to be like quite visible. I don't think so. What if it's like a little star expression? And kind of like have the other eye sort of like poking around here. Maybe like that. Perhaps. Maybe like kind of like a brow like this. Perhaps refine the horn. It looks so funny. I get the feeling it's going to end up looking a little goofy no matter what, but perhaps that will add to it. Kind of like horn shading. Okay, let's see, mouth. We'll need something like this, actually. And kind of blushy there. I kind of like that. I feel like that could work. You know, yeah, I feel like that could kind of work. Something like that. How about at some point we get the Nyagoo running away from a destroyer? Honestly, that would be quite funny. I actually do really like that idea. And I guess I do plan on the shine there to be kind of like that. Hmm. Something still feels like what weird about the horns to me. Hold on. Uh, maybe it's about like the angle of this one. Yeah, maybe more like that. Yeah. And you know what? This one I feel like kind of needed to be a little bit more to the left actually. If I think about the Nyagoo proportionally. Yeah, something more like that, huh? Yeah, I think so. And with that, I just need to like fix the hat. Fix the hat to be more here. And in that case, the strap kind of like goes under. Okay, now we need to do like the hands. Figure out how the hands will be. I guess it's kind of like. Ooh. Let me see. I'm not looking at my own hands. It's kind of like determine this. Something like. And Nyagoo actually has like 4 fingers, not 5. So I always have to kind of like remember that part. Maybe they'll be like this? No. I think like that is probably okay. They can look a little silly, probably. And I do want her claws to be visible like here. So do that too. Okay, so I guess something like that. And it will be kind of like another in the opposite direction. Da, 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 da. Is it seeing the sketch take place so quickly that amazes me every time? That's kind of funny. I don't actually consider myself like a quick drawer, but the sketch phase is definitely, you know, it's definitely where like you can just let loose and not worry too much about the details. Isn't demolishers the big thick worms? Destroyer is the Tadari one. Me out here with like 0 factorial knowledge, kind of nodding along, like, yep. Something like that. I don't know if I should try playing Factorio again. I remember I tried it like one time and I felt like confused and uncomfortable. But maybe if I like gave it another try with like a fresh mind, I could probably do better at doing it. Understand things more this time. And like Factorial Destroyers are like little drones that follow you and zap nearby enemies. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, she wants her hands to like be like further up actually. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This might turn out to look cursed. Arms. Yes. Big, long arms. Very, very wow. And I think this goes longer. This section. Like that. Yes. Something. Maybe like okay. And I guess like hmm. And then over here would be like whatever hecking mysterious object the Nyagoo wants here. I don't even know. Oh wait, I just realized I was kind of originally planning on giving her gloves and I just forgot that. Oops. Oh well. I don't know. Um Chat, should she be like violating OSHA regulations by not having gloves? I don't know. An easy one is the science pack. She did tell me that she'd give like she'd get the assets herself at some point. So like I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on the Nyagui, you know. There's no OSHA on Novice. I guess not. There's no one that can tell her no. There is Varsa. It's called Fab. Wait, there is an OSHA like canonically in the Factorial universe. Is there like a society? Because like I kind of thought the engineer got like pretty completely isolated or something. I'm gonna make a new folder for thumbnails. I just gotta. Oh, I don't know where I was typing. Let me see. Factory is what I will call this file. Oh, annoying biters. Ah, yes. Very, very real. Okay. Now, time for the actual refined uh art, I suppose. Should I go with this brush? Maybe not this time. Maybe I should keep using this kind of like rough line brush because I've kind of been enjoying using it recently. What about putting the gloves in the horns? That would look hecking goofy. Oh my god. Why so many meows suddenly? I put that in for fun, but okay, how many meows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dear lord. Okay. Let me prepare. Wait, why is there... Oh my god, there was like a chunk of something on my mic. Okay. Was that good? Why the dog bark in the background? Wait, how many meows did I just do? I hope that was enough. Here, just have like one more. There we go. Bit closer to the mic. Like that. I haven't had this routine before, so I guess I'll have to just like lean in properly for it. All right, let's see how this goober should should have this. Let me see. To have just I plan on keeping it maybe like a degree of sketchy. Uh, that does seem to have some decent size to it, so kind of just move that like this, I suppose. I'm not beating the cat allegations. I mean, like just because I can do meow sound doesn't mean I'm a cat. You know that doesn't mean anything. Also, is the music like a comfortable volume, by the way, in the back? Although I am definitely noticing that this soundtrack is like pretty ambient actually. Is interesting. I guess I can see that suiting the game well. Yeah, Navi's soundtrack is pretty chill. Yeah, I mean I'm into it so far. Sometimes like ambient stuff is like really nice for when you're doing work, you know? It's not really like trying to grab your attention super hard. Hmm. I think it's like this I was planning on the shape having. It's chill, but you just mute the music when you play and put the Minecraft OST Ado Toho soundtracks instead in the background. Pretty good list right there. Hmm. I'm just like looking at the lens like did I understand this correctly? I noticed I couldn't really find like a whole lot of actual artwork about the engineer that seemed to be official. But maybe I just didn't look in the right place. There is like the in-game model, but it's also like very small. So it's kind of hard to like see the details. Anyway, you shall not repeat the mistake of being up until 2 a.m. for the third time in a row. Oh my gosh. Granted, it's like 1:20 a.m. I mean, like, make sure you get the rest when you need it, you know? You cannot. It's not fun to be very super eager at work. That's rough. Wait, I need to stare at this again. It kind of has like a weird sort of bendiness as it goes, I'm noticing. Do-do-do-do. But anything counts, right? I mean, some sleep is always better than no sleep, but you should still try to get more than some sleep if you can. He still wakes up at 4 a.m. even on vacations. He can't change. Holy heck, Danny. That's too early. How do you do that? That's like farmer's life early. Du, du, du. You sleep too early too, like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Yeah, I guess that balances out. I don't know. I always feel like my brain feels more awake as it gets closer to being nighttime. Like I've been trying to wake up early, but then like my brain is still like super not really all there until that certain point. Yeah, you got some farmer blood. I see. Well, I definitely have farmer blood, but apparently I'm not really utilizing it, so I got farmer blood, but I didn't exactly grow up on the farm, so Du-du-du. Hmm. I must stare at the Nyagoo reference. I see. I guess her roundness in the horn is a little more like that by that time. Yeah. Maybe could try making it curve a little more. Perhaps. Lurk for guard. Oops. Okay, you know what? I am going to swear I will finally input that command. I swear I'll do it. I swear I will and like not forget immediately. I hope. I'm now, oh god, I can feel it. I'm now getting indecisive on the horn. I need to control myself. Here, let me do this portion. Flap, flap. Haley, go. Hmm. Oh, wrong layer. You can't have that. Wait, did I go wrong layer again? Oh god. Okay. Um Yeah, that seems fine. Alright. Now I should do, like, the hair, face. Let me see. What? 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 Oop. Da, da. And then... See, this portion right here would be kind of intended to be what little of the ear would be visible. I'll see how that ends up translating, per se. Whoop. Da, da, da. I'm also probably gonna play around with, like, actual outline coloring, like I have been doing for some of my recent drawings. And just see how that ends up looking. Oh, you know what? This right here can probably be substituted by more hair. Kind of like that. The floof. Da, da, da. Mm, seems alright. Ugh. Da, da. Hmm. I guess actual expression work would be next. Let me just grab the eye. Maybe I should make her look like a little bit sleep deprived, like under her eyes, once I start coloring or something. That might be fun. I kind of have like a general fondness for characters that look really sleepy, I feel like. Mayhaps because relatable. I should probably start naming some of these layers before I go insane, though. Um, this one is hair. Me not make typos challenge. Horn left horn real. Okay. And now I just need like face itself. So like whoa. Had to do make big mouth. And then the teethers. What? 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 Oh god. Too much erase. Hmm. Perhaps a bit like that. The factory must grow. Hi, Nyagoo. How you be? I am making you factory. This is so factory. Pause. Thank you. Okay. Wait. Oh gosh. The Nyagoo. Here, let me grab this section. Slide it a bit more like that. Okay. Also, yes, Nyagui. I did put like the Factorio soundtrack in the back. It is neat so far. It's definitely very ambience sound rather than full on music-y bops, you know? The OST with the Space Age tracks too? I don't think so, but if it ends up ending, I'll probably go to a playlist of those. Because I saw like there was one separate playlist that had those ones. Ugh. The new OST is awesome. Huma. We may have to listen. These arms are gonna look goofy. Wop. Let's see. Do do do. I should probably decrease the size of my eraser. It's been kind of messing with me. Yeah, that's much better. There you go. Yeah, I would say that looks pretty hand enough. Should I do the efficient thing and just copy over the hand to the other side? Maybe I should. Oh god. Ah! I became lost. Oh gosh. I feel like for a thumbnail like this, I can probably do that, though. Your back cold hitting you hard? How cold it be? I know like a lot of places are gonna be hit by a cold front and stuff. Also, yes, the Nyagoo do be here. I suppose she is here to observe. Both cold of sickness and cold of cold. Oh, that sucks. That sucks very bad. Not me forgetting layers already. Alright, here. Since this is a hand, let's just, like, flip it. And then... hold on, let me turn on the sketch to actually see where it was supposed to be. Beware of layers, don't be like, that Korean animator. Which one? Boop. Here, let me put these into, like, a ref folder. So I can, like, turn them off more easily. Okay, I think in terms of the balance of the composition, I should probably make these a little more to the right. I think like that is probably a lot better for the image. Maybe even more like this. Yeah. I think like that. All in one layer? Oh god, no. I could never do that. That's literally impossible for me. He was doing stuff and then did all the work in one layer, and when he knows the soul was out, No, accidentally doing stuff in the same layer when you didn't want to is the worst thing ever. It's so bad. Alright, well, I guess, like, the outlines themselves are done now. So now I can start, like, coloring. So let's make the coloring folder. I'll grab this, one of these yellows over here. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Kind of like expand this out a bit. And then just start heckin' filling that in. There we go. Kinda try to get any missing corner. Alright. Now, horns. Magic. We do what we can to make process smoother. Okay, let me grab like a... Oh, that was the wrong thing. I kind of accidentally slid this out a bit. Okay. Boop, boop. The Nyagoo horn color. It's like some stray pixels over there. Oh, that's like the sketch behind that's peeking out, I see. Cool. And on that note, since the horns are the same color as the nails, we will grab that. May have to turn off the ref for a second. Oh wait, I needed to expand it out. Hold on. Boop. There we go. There we go. And I'll name that nails, horns, and hat. Next, skin. Let me just grab the approximation. Boop, 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 boop. Expand it out. Da, 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 da. There we go. Just a bit more on the right side. Cool. You just got an evil idea. Need to wait until Len releases the vid or something with the thumbnail and edit it with something fun. Uh-oh. What dangerous idea are you trying to brew here? Here, let me just get the white of the eye. Put it underneath the skin. Do, do, do. Don't know if something worth of the screen channel or Sinner's time will tell. Uh-oh. If Shadowheart doesn't crit the next battle is settled for Sinner, uh-oh. Oh no. This is this may be concerning. Now time to grab the hair. Oop. Let's see, we'll have it like this. Maybe it's a touch more into this shade. Yes. Sorry, the shape you're doing in the thumbnail is open to memes. I guess so. I guess you could theoretically make her hold about just about anything. In. Boop. Fan this out. Put a lighter color. And this will be the ear. And now finally, you gotta have the mouth stuff. The teethers. Boop 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 boop. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did expand it out. Okay, that was fine. Teeth. And then, mouth. Which is right here. Actually, I'll expand it out like one more time. Yeah. And this will be like that, I suppose. Okay. And then there was like the lens thing, right? Oh. Wrong selection? Expand that out. Maybe a couple times. Get in that first lens layer. And then this one will make it. How's the reference here? It would go kind of gray and then like there's kind of like a brown thing at the edge, so. Oops. Boop. I'll make these two gray. Is that dark gray enough? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, and then finally this. It's just like dark brown but kind of orangey. So something like that. I think. Maybe even more orangey. Alright. Oh, I should probably do the actual... Hold on. Hat lines. Have to close this one up, actually. Because I want to be able to grab this line and then make it the actual color of the strap. Ugh. Do, 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 do. I got the feeling like some of this hair could be drawn into a little bit more. There are a few gaps. There we go. Okay. Oh, wrong color. Okay. Do, 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 do. Boop. Now we just got them irises. And Nyagoo has a sort of very... Actually, let me just like straight up import something. Oh. Not exactly where I plan to import that reference. Hold on. Here, let me just, Okay, I just want her eye color. She has this sort of watching through your eye cursed. Okay, let's see. Bloop. Bloop. And then there's kind of a gradual sort of gradient that goes out. Uh, Not quite like that. Yes. That is the essence of the Nyagoo eye. And of course, there's going to be big sparkly in it. So, that'll happen in a bit. Do 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 do. Alright. I guess now I can kind of start the general shading of this whole thing. So sure, I can try like the sort of rough shading style. Let's see. Maybe I'll start with the horns. Just kind of hold it. Just get that in. Boop. And just start going at it. Da, 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 da. horns for her knees. I feel that sentence could be interpreted more than one way, Danny. My answer is yes. Oh god. Yeah, that seems fine for that side of the horn. Now I'll just kinda do that towards the other side. Gonna grab some of these. Focus. There we go. Save. And now gotta get a sort of lighter color in for the edge. Although maybe I'll make it like kind of a more subtle sort of deal like that. Yeah. Now for the other side shading. I'll do something like oh, oops. Gotta switch back to the brush. Victoria's soundtrack has a lot of just like ominous sound to it, doesn't it? Bad news for you? What happened? What happened? Shadowheart did a crit with a 12% chance. Oh no. Oh no. What horror is going to be unleashed into the world? Expect the inevitable. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh god. If you don't know exactly, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 again, so you're kind of suffering right now because you put a petition difficulty. Oh, it's not the hardest difficulty. I have not played the Baldur's Gate yet. Though it seems really, really cool. It'd probably be quite cool to try. No, the hardest difficulty is honor mode. Ah. I feel like the horns are fine. If you die safe out, oh no. Oh, bless you. No, that's really bad. Damn. And I guess generally with the game, like if a party member dies, they're just dead, right? Like I'm guessing people usually like reload in that instance. Or you can continue, but the next files don't count as honor mode. Hmm. Honestly, that's kind of nice that they give you the option of continuing it without the prestige. In case you had like major regrets. Hmm. I want to do hat next. I will do the hat. Trust me, it's very easy to die not in combat when in honor mode and not bound to say it's coming. Yeah. Are you here? You can pull off like very very wacky stuff in that game. I remember seeing this one clip where like someone got past some kind of obstacle by like stacking a ton of crates or something. Like, oh no, you got one on an athleticism check, you died in the chasm. Oh no. See, like when it involves like RNG like that, that's very scary to me. Oh yeah, and shoot an arrow for teleporting. Oh dear. But like I do really love when games encourage just very heckin' weird creativity like that. So it probably would be my thing. Oh wait, I forgot that this was supposed to be just dark. Oops. Trust me, you did your own wacky stuff. Your barbarian is built around throwing stuff around. Ooh. You know, that sounds very fitting though. Oh wait, I think I saw like one kind of build that was like you do more damage the more money an enemy has, and I think like what they would do is they would like give the enemy a ton of money like somehow like into their inventory and then kill like attack them or something. I don't know if I said it quite right. I might have misremembered the details, but I remember something like that. Oh yeah, that's so funny. It is. It just it sounds so ridiculous. Ooh. I like this track. This one's more jammy. A rock 40 damage, a chair 50 damage, a table a crit of 120. I see. So it's dependent on like the weight of the object as well. Oh, this is for the game trailer? Oh, makes sense. It is very good trailer kind of music. Hmm. Oh, oh gosh, I didn't mean to erase like that. Hmm. Oh god, you just checked one mod page and there is the testicular torsion spell. What the hell? What? Oh no. How much do mods add exactly for Baldi Gate? Like, how advanced can they be? Mars being funny, I guess. Modders do like being funny. I should continue my mission someday of like learning how to mod Nyagoo into various games. I still think a Celeste Nyagi mod would be very cool, but listen, I downloaded like the sprite sheet files for Madeline, and no thanks. It was so many files, and it looked so confusing. It was so there were like hundreds. There were hundreds of files in that folder. It was 700 sprites if you count Madeline. Yeah, like that's like no, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not doing that. That would have to be an endeavor for someone insanely powerful, I suppose, because I know. I mean, like, ideally, I would like to, but like, that's so many. Like, that is such an incomprehensibly large amount. Also, wait, did the video end? Oh, that was it. Okay. Let me pull up the Space DLC playlist. Where is that? Um, where? Ah, I think I think it's like this. Hopefully that's not even Drova has that amount of sprites for a character. It's like it's like divided into many various pieces that then seem to like overlap with one another, which to me seems to make it kind of like a little bit extra confusing to sift through, honestly. You know, it gave your hands a spectral Carpian tunnel. Oof. Like, I think if I tried to do that myself, I would just kind of die. So, but I mean, huge respect to anyone that makes like actual like sprite mods for that game though. Cause like holy heck. Uh, okay, I think I can put like another some kind of soft light layer here. Kinda. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. You did some spriting on Star Sector modding, and it's hard. It's an effort you heckin' respect. For all the story artists' friend artists need food. This is true. We need food. To be fair, I think most life forms need food, but food is good for the brain draw fuel. Hmm. I feel like I kind of want. Here, let me try something. Another soft light layer here. Or maybe it should be a hard light layer. Oh my gosh! Arcus, hello! Welcome to stream. How's it going? How have you been? I am very happy you're here. I am drawing. We hecking draw. You're so tired? Oh, damn. What happened? You just, like, tired from working or something? Art looks great, though, but thank you. This background music sounds a bit too, Stellaris. Possibly, I guess for the space age, like, that kind of vibe fits. I guess a lot of, like, soundtracks when it comes to space, they can kind of, take similar theming. They're trying to portray something very, like, vast, mysterious. Insomnia, ugh. I know that feeling, honestly. There have been times where I legit have not been able to sleep a single heckin' wink. This is the music you get, and on the space platforms? Oh, that's cool. Cool. But yeah, Argus, I'm just kind of doing a thumbnail for Factory Game. The factory must grow. Even though I have not really played Factory Game myself because oof, ouch, head hurt. Like how the heart has horn space. I mean, you gotta have some room for them. Hat's gotta have that demon accessibility feature. You have a question? How can she remove the hat? Don't worry about it. Detach the horns. I'm sure that's fine. That'll probably work. Hmm. I feel like one more kind of flap. Glow maybe? Oh wait, it was the wrong heckin' part. Okay. The horn simply stabs through the helmet. You go through a lot of helmets. You just like destroy it as you take it off, and then you need the new helmet. Yep, great. I'm sure that's very financially efficient. I don't wanna make this happen more gradually. I think that's probably fine. Yep, it's fine because you automated them. They don't demand enough resources to matter in that instance. Okay. And I think there's like one shading layer I can probably do. Which could be like... Hmm. I feel like this color needs to be different if I want to get the right effect. Hold on. Boop. Merge. What was that, like? Oh, that's still, like, wrong. Hold on. Linear light. Put this over here. Something more like this. Yes. Yes, there we go. Hold on. That feels much more correct. Good. Alright, I guess now I can just, like, move on to, like, the actual lens and stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Boop. Just kind of, like, put in a bunch of, different colors like that. And then some kind of glow. And then some kind of, like, harsh shade. 200 points tempting? Oh, please, please no. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Maddie! Nyagoo, why? No! No, what did you do? Okay, well, oh my god. Why? Why would you do this to me? You're crossing your fingers for snow tomorrow, so college gets canceled. I wish you luck. Oh no. Okay, let me do the squats first. Uh, one. Oh my god, I just disconnected. Ah, I just disconnected. Ah, help me. Help. Oh my god, help. Wait. No. No, where did it go? Ah. No. Oh my god, is my audio fine? No, wait. It's disconnected. Help. Wait, did my model break? What happened to my model? It's not reacting. Awawa. Awaba. Abba. Abba. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Oh, it works now. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna. Two, three, four, five. Okay. You got very minimal snow, but you need more. I hope we get some snow. I'd like to see snow. Oh no. I have. Guys, my arms haven't stopped hurting for like 2 days since last time. I didn't want to do this. Oh my god. One. Oh, it hurts so bad. Two. Oh, I hate it. Three. Oh, four. Ah, five. Other arm. Oh, I hate it, Maddie. I'm going to kill you. Ugh. One. Two. Three. I haven't recovered. Four. Five. Okay. Wow. I hate it. Okay, at least that's the last time I'm allowing it for this stream. I can't do what happened last time again. Oh, not yet. More squats? Why are you so rude to me? I could literally I am within distance to like throw a rock at your head. God. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Holy heck. Uh, that was so menacing. I'm gonna be the one who's menacing. God. So doom. Um, girl, the people here can barely drive. Do not want to go through that with snow. Well, yes, you know, that does sound very scary. A sandstorm. I haven't been through like a proper sandstorm. Blah. I'm suffer. I am suffer. I hope you are happy, Nyagoo. You live on the very arid and sandy area, so isn't that uncommon? Yeah, makes sense. Cat face. God. The amount of wrath that I feel. But yeah, like the main reason I would want to see it is because it has been very rarely that I've ever gotten to actually see snow. I got to see it one time while I was traveling. So just because of that, I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to see it. Like, I imagine actually living with it for a while, you start to get tired of it due to the inconveniences it brings, but it'd be nice to be able to just, like, play in the snow or something. And, like, I've never actually been able to, like, build something with snow. That would be cool to try. I see there's, like, a guessing game for where Danny lives. Yeah, I think that looks fine for the lens. Can Argus guess correctly? Doxes you to get the right answer. Oh dear. It's okay, you can do it. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny as someone that knows. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just really funny. You wanna cry? Oh no. Argus, no. It's okay. Why did I assume you were American? That's so funny because like you're not even American and you made the assumption. Internet moment. It really is funny like how often people just assume everyone on the internet is America. In my defense, I'm very dumb. No, you are not. Listen, you believe that Honkai girls got gay. That means you have media literacy. You're not dumb. You live in the stick below California. Funny to call it the stick. Um, Not a high bar to clear. You would be surprised. I am I am doing the shade. The shaders. I've seriously been contemplating on like trying to make like some video essays in the future about the Honkai, obviously. It's like kind of calling to me. I don't know. But I don't know if I should try doing something like that yet. For one, I would have to write an actual script. In all honesty, if you're in the Discord or hear you, you're notice instantly you're Mexican. See, my thing with like hearing people's voices is I can't actually detect accents very easily sometimes. Like a lot of the time I will struggle to place what an accent someone has. Unless it's like something like really, really obvious, but to be fair, Danny's Discord name is Angry Mex. Yeah, I think that part probably makes it that part probably makes it clear a lot quicker, I assume. Okay, I think I got that lens part uh done. Or wait, that was only in your Discord and he's happy now? Happy Mexican. World heals. Como prueba aquí de menstrual misas, hombres, y I think I started reading that wrong. Oh my god, it's profile picture literally the Mexican flag. How did I not see this? Yeah. Habilidad de escribir en español más conocido de los Estados Unidos. I honestly feel like I should like even if I'm not around Spanish speakers, I want to keep like speaking Spanish. So like sometimes I will speak to Tequeño in Spanish. Porque mi gatito lindo. Y que está encima en Juancito. Aquí está durmiendo. He's such a cute kitty, and I talk to him in Spanish. Maybe he will develop a Spanish meow. Meow. Do, 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 do. Do, He's just like sleeping in his little bed. He still really likes sleeping in the little bed here instead of on the big cat tower. Cause I guess he really likes being next to us. He doesn't want to give that up very easily. Like we initially were having the major problem where he kept like lying on our keyboards, and I guess the reason he was doing that is because he just wanted to stay close to us. But luckily, once we got the cat bed on the table, he kind of stopped doing that. Mostly. Mostly, at least. He still tries on yours. You see, he demands two cat's beds. He needs one closer to you, and then he needs one closer to me. I think that's the solution. He's a silly kitty. Some gringos tell you that your accent seems Russian. Oh god. Danny, like, same though? Like, I don't understand why, but some people have, like, told me that, have asked me if I am Russian from, like, they say I have Russian accent. I'm like, what the hell? How? You do struggle, with accents, so you might be overestimating you? I definitely feel that, though. Okay, I feel like I've spent probably almost enough time on this hat. But I have like one more modification that I want to do. Uh, where was that linear light? Okay, yeah. And then this thing, it was like, yeah, I wanted it like here too. Yes. It don't sound Russian at all. That's what I'm thinking. And yet some people would say that, so I'm just like, I don't know. Du-du-du. I guess next I could do like her hair, perhaps. Let's go for the hair. And I can just like kind of look at her over here. That was the wrong layer. I forgot to make a new layer. Oops, that could have been bad. Me too, but sometimes you can imitate other English dialects or accents just for the funnies. I imagine that could be fun to play around with. I feel like any attempt I could possibly do would be like insanely butchering though. Also, like sometimes when I would like visit Costa Rica, the way would speak Spanish for a while apparently would just kind of change. Like I guess I would start speaking Spanish like in a more Tican way. Cuban Spanish is kind of distinct. Yeah, like I've usually have been exposed to like I guess Cuban and like but mostly Costa Rican Spanish. South African and Australian sound really similar to you? Really? Interesting. Whoa, what's there? Where the people in Spain are like professionals because your entire family got clocked as being Cuban immigrants to Miami specifically, and they could tell which city in Cuba your family was born in. What? I'm sorry, that is insane. Excuse me? Oh my god. I mean, I went to Spain once and I didn't get that, so I don't know. Europe got that ranked competitive xenophobia? Oh god. For some things, yeah. That's crazy that they could like tell down to that specific level of detail though. Like, excuse me, what? Standard seem more mellow than other European counterparts. When you visit today, you're just another guy there. I guess like with any literally any place, it just depends on the person, you know? Do, 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 do. 我以为秀别生。Honestly, it's funny like when stories, like when writers like decide to try to like type out an accent in something. Mellow isn't the word. Mellow means like calm. I'm pretty sure. Chill. Tolerant. I mean, it kind of gives a similar impression within the specific context you were talking about. Oh god. I think sometimes I hit like the scroll bar by accident and then I just get like disoriented. Like where am I? Do, do, do. I have to say I am quite enjoying the space side of the soundtrack though. It's very chill. Very nice. Do, 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 do. Ah, chat. I wish I had a granny saddle. I miss those. They're so good. If you don't know what a granizado is, in Costa Rica, basically, you'll have like these very, especially nice on like hotter days. It's like shaved ice. However, within like the flavored shaved ice, they'll put like layers of like condensed cream and like powdered milk. And then like at the top, they'll usually put like some kind of ice cream scoop. I would demolish some empanadas. Yes, I miss those. Ah, I need so bad. And the unfortunate thing is like it's like I would want to figure out how to replicate that at home, but that seems kind of hard, doesn't it? Hardest part is the deep frying setup. Yeah. The rest is just dough. You can bake some, throwing them across the border. Holy heck. Wait, do you have like a deep frying setup, Danny? But also, please. Kinda. Improvised? As long as you don't burn yourself. You don't want to mess around with it. Improvised at 400-degree oil should not be in the same phrase. Yes. Possibly a little bit of concern there. You know, just a tad. Um, it did YouTube? I hate when YouTube just pauses stuff for like no reason on its own. It's so annoying. Um, uh, Nyagi, people do chicharron with open ollas and the tenguis on oil on 400 degrees Celsius. Oh. Don't think you've ever had authentic Mexican food. It's always store-bought stuff that you don't think is even a real recipe. Yeah, store-bought is not. That's not the same. And I think that goes for like literally like any kind of place's food. I feel like I kind of have a handle on the hair here. Some of your scars are from burns. You know what to do. Oh dear. You've experienced grave mistakes. Average is panic in the kitchen. With great risk comes great flavor, I suppose. Your grandma has hello burn marks. I mean, from what you've told me, her cooking was pretty banger, so clearly something paid off there. You've tasted it, you've remade it here? Oh, well, I mean, in that case, yeah, very banger. I love your cooking. It's very yummy. Muy delicioso. Measurements are not real and you season until you can't see the food anymore. That's how it should be. You can't forget the seasons. Hmm. Kind of like, kind of experimenting here. Nah, not with something that light. Like more like that. Your grandma was very different than that. She taught you to be very strictly precise on measurements on seasonings. You speak, like using 8 kinds of kitchen spoons. Ah. I mean, yeah, like whatever strategy works. You've had pretty good enchiladas. Mm. God, I seriously need like some heckin' Hispanic like pastelitos and stuff. Like I heckin' ugh. I need. Oh my god, we have to. Okay, listen. But like the main goal though is we have to find a tequeño and then place it on tequeño and then take a picture of that. We have to do that at some point. Tequeño eating a tequeño. I mean, I don't know if he should eat one, but you know, we have to at least have them in the same place, in the same image. It's bread and cheese. We're so happen is that he poops funny. I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, Maddie, do you really enjoy it when that happens? He lays actual nuclear. It's so stinky that it just like makes the room explode. No. It's chemical waste. It is! It's so bad! There's like times where like I've left the room for a while and then I come back and it's actually like just the most putrid stench. It's probably worse when he doesn't even like bury it right. Cause bro is a little stupid. I can't lie there. He's a little bit stupid. I love him, but it's true. I just need a skillet oil sauce made of tomato, chile and onion, corn tortillas, real ones, and the Holy Spirit to make them because of burns. Ah. But I'm a demon. Will the Holy Spirit really work on me? I have my doubts. I feel like they'll probably make it worse. We need the unholy spirit. Ah, yes. So true. Burnt water once no spirit can shield. How did you burn water? Hold on. No, no, no. How does that work? You need to explain thyself. Almost burnt down your house? No. No, hold on. That's not right. Me and I throw pure sodium metal into the pot. Oh god. No, but I need to know the context here because something's not right. That's not that something doesn't add up. Look, I'm looking. You did mixed burning? Oh, just water? No. Did your pot have like particles of an unknown substance? Because I have so much concern. You forgot about it? Went to play Monster Hunter while you waited for it to heat up? Oh, dear God. I guess your water may unironically been contaminated by a gas line if you are not joking. The mission in that game lasts 20 minutes? Would heating something for 20 minutes actually cause a fire, though, if it's just water? Surely not. Water, no? Yeah, no, surely not. Like, water can take a while to boil sometimes. You're not joking? Every window was soaked with condensate. Did it explode? I'm sorry? You know what? It might have superheated? So it flashed suddenly? Oh, Several missions, you left it for like 5 hours. Oh. 5 hours? Okay. If it was 5 hours, that would make more sense. That is an insane amount to leave like anything on for, especially if it's like on the stove. You just wanted some eggs? Oh. It was open? The water just had to be fairly pure. Oh dear. I think I'm done with this part of the hair though. But that is concerning. I left an inch worth of black sludge on the bottom of the pot. The marks are still on it. Black sludge? Did it like melt part of the pot? What the hell? Excuse me? You cooking a spirit? Oh my god. Yes, Argus. Please do not ever get on WoW while you're cooking something ever again. I beg. The eggs weren't in it. You forgot the water before you cooked them. Oh my god, banning you from my kitchen, Argus. Oh, that's fair. The Argus has accepted his fate. Yeah, that is incredibly cursed. God. Should conscript you to the explosion team's branch from the Mexican army. They are interested in experts in explosives. Oh no. Otto should have hired you when he tried to blow up New York. Not gonna lie. You know how a grenade works, so you could try to figure something out. Oh no. Wait, how do you know how a grenade works? Have you used one? Because I feel like that gets even more concerning. First he put it on the stove. No. No. Do we need to, like, confiscate things from your house? I guess it's the one dude in Fullmetal Alchemist that turned everything into bombs. Oh no. You have a sword just that you like to know? Well, I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Swords are normal. Swords are cool. Okay, I will be so for real now. I will. This is the end of the hair. I can move on. It's fine. I can control myself. More squats. Oh no. I like how you asked me if this could be a quick sketch sale. Squat time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was about I was about to go at 6. Hello, baby. Oh my god, big stretch. Oh my god, big stretch. Gosh. Qué lindo. I love my cat. Is this is this soundtrack like good? Why is there just like silence? There's like 2 minutes of silence in this video. But at the end, what? Okay, I'm skipping forward. Strange. Maybe they just made an oopsie while editing it. And they did not catch it. Another thing about the water incident, you went into the kitchen and the pan with shitty billowing stain was dead silent. You felt your heart drop? Oh. Oh dear. Wait, sorry, did I misunderstand? It was a pot and not a I mean sorry, it was a pan and not a pot. That is the wrong layer. Why were you trying to boil eggs in a pan? I feel like there were like several steps that went wrong here. What do you suppose like a pot, like, you know, like that contains a lot of water? Oh yes. See, oh yes. Big pot, and you put stuff in it. It can contain lots of water. It's a very useful thing. A kind of pot, a metal one? So a pan without a hand. Pots can have handles. What? They have handles. No, pot like big basin, large volume. I'm just like getting more concerned. It had a basin. How big are your pots? It wasn't a frying pan. I'm sorry. What do you mean by like frying pan then? Because like I am confused. Shallow. Well, that's the point. Like you shouldn't be doing eggs in like a something shallow. Like, are they even gonna be fully covered in that? Because like the eggs are supposed to be submerged. You weren't? I am being stun locked. Boop. Maybe I should make that more like red. And do like a gradient erase like that. Oh yeah, it looks like that. Let me see this link. Ah, that one's a bit more reasonable because I was imagining a pan that was like a lot flatter. That one's like more normal. I can forgive that. The pequeño is on the prowl. He is exploring. Hmm. The baby. Anyways, yes, what is up, Danny? You be gringo for dinner? Burger. Oh my gosh, burger. I I wish I liked burger more. Your people created Stagazy pie. Google it immediately. Sure. I've never heard of this thing. What? A Cornish dish baked pilchards along with eggs and potatoes covered with a pasty crust. Wait, are those fish heads? What is this?
Ah.
What is that? I mean, is it like entire fish? So they're just like in the pie? And why are you handing him to me? Um uh wait, Nyagoo just Nyagoo just gave me Tequeño. He's in my arms now. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck holding him. Oh, oh, the baby. Ah, don't struggle. It's okay. It's okay. Sissy, baby. I love him. Oh, he's so soft. His fur is so. Oh my god, it's so soft. Ah, you're so soft. Ito. Amire. Amírate. Qué suavecito. I I'm going to guess that Nyagoo wanted me to hold him until she came back into the room, but I don't know when she's coming back. Nyagoo, why have you abandoned me? Why have you done this to me? You don't want to be stereotypical, but you want to know why everyone says British cuisine is bad? You know, these are examples, but you guess it's a tiny portion of the thing. Um, the one thing that like I saw that I truly don't understand is the whole like orange bean things on like toast. I don't get that. Listen, I am Hispanic. I do eat beans, but like not that kind of bean, and like especially not on toast. Beans on toast slams. Shut up. It's just like I don't like that kind of bean. It's like at least the time I had it, it's like it's too mushy. It's like I don't know. I my favorite kind of bean is black beans. And I usually have it with like rice, you know? Like congri. Oh my god, the baby's struggling. Oh, the baby's struggling. Ow! 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 Wait, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Wait! Be nice! Be nice. Be nice. Don't bite me. Okay, fine. Get back in your bed. Get back in your bed. Wait, no, where are you going? Oh no. Oh no. Well, he's at the door. Presumably he's going to ambush. He's going to ambush Nyagoo when she comes back, so oh well. You eat fried bean sandwiches out when no time isn't that bad. I guess it would depend on the kind of bean for me, because maybe it was just that the miss was the bean kind. That I didn't like the specific bean that it was doing that with. You know? Okay, I think that improves that. I can't help but feel that this is kind of the wrong shade for this hard light over here. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Wait, I think I just confused myself in my layers. Hold up. The folder itself should be hard light. Then I put in that, and the folder should clip. Then I make that normal. This becomes 14 opacity. And then this changes the color. Yeah, more like that. Or like even more. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. And maybe it gets even paler. So just like a yeah. So some dishes are pretty bad. Most Brits don't season their food beyond salt and pepper at best. Well, that's the first mistake. That is pretty bad, like by itself. A lot of it tastes better than it looks, but your main native dishes are not very good. But a lot of stuff people say you eat you've genuinely never seen. Like Americans say you're gross for eating jellied eels, but you've never seen one in a grocery shop, let alone someone eating them. And people say chicken tikka is Indian, even though it's created here. No Indian knows what the heck that is. Huh. I mean, I imagine like some dishes people bring up are just like very obscure. So that part makes sense. Hmm. I must add blush. It's complicated. Each country has their own exoticies, Eccentric, eccentricities, I guess. Eccentricity. How the heck do I pronounce that? You know, eccentric. You eat some types of insects that come from your ancestors. Well, actually, in my opinion, insect stuff isn't actually that unusual of a dish. Now, I think I would be uncomfortable eating it if like it kind of still looked like a bug because bugs scary. But like by itself, like there's nothing wrong with like the idea of eating bugs. Like they got them nutrients, you know? Yeah, but no one say Mexican food as a whole is gross because of that. Well, I don't imagine that either. But in general, it's like you should season your food. It helps a lot. Some bugs taste like chicken. Hmm. Interesting. I may have to investigate. Du, du, du. I think I should blend this a bit more here. Yeah. That's why everyone likes take actual spices. Not the if you eat lobster and crawfish, then you eat bugs. They count as bugs? Those count? Ocean bugs? Interesting. I did not know that. I like lobster sometimes. It's not like I actually get to have it very often though. Invertebrates of exoskeletons, bug. Oh. Huh. I suppose it counts then. Oh, her face shading is done. Have to do the hand shading. Yeah, make that brush larger. Bug, bug, bug. They're adding pig variants in the next update. Uh, well, oh, Minecraft. Really? I'm going to take a peek at this quickly. That hello might have gone through. Um, Golden Warm Pigs? Oh. Oh, that's cute. They're like more, they got more textures to them. Interesting. That seems nice. I definitely like a cut. Yeah, it was when I hit play that I realized, oh wait, the YouTube sound goes through. I definitely like when they add more animal variety and stuff though. What I really wish though is for them to kind of like tweak some of the world generation again though to get kind of like some more crazy varied sort of stuff. And there are some biomes that are definitely like kind of too plain to me. It's like once you have seen it a couple times, you've kind of just seen it. That already exists. Amplified world gen. Oh. It just eats your CPU. Well, okay. Ideally, we would have that, but like not as crazy, and like we just have more things varied without eating the CPU. Stream crashing out? Oh, wait. Is my CPU eaten now? um, well, oh my. Hopefully it'll be fine. Um, Also, since they're all allowed all passive animals to spawn on Badlands, some people think they'll add variants to all of them. I definitely really like the general idea of biome variant stuff. I think they were testing the waters with the dog variants. I like dog variants. Oh my god, the pequeño. Hi. But yeah, I don't know. I I definitely feel like there's just like stuff they could do to vary the biomes in general, like themselves more. Especially like some of the forest ones. Where on earth? Okay, outline layer. Um, there is something here that does bother me. Yes. That specific little thing was bother me. Here we go. You like the black one? Reminds you of the Mexican Calupo? You know what my favorite kind of like dog visually is? It's the Pomeranian. I love those little guys. They're so fluffy. I love fluffy. Fluke is just a very delightful thing. Although, I don't know if any of you have seen like how Pomeranians like used to look like back when they were like starting out breeding them. They essentially looked pretty much like Pomeranians, except they were like bigger, more majestic looking. They looked really cool. Like imagine Pomeranian, but like bigger, more elegant. So they're still like fluffy and they still got a very cute face. But they are just like not so small. He died. You like Chihuahuas? Chihuahua's the misunderstood dog breed. There is the very typical videos of them getting like furious. But it's like I feel like temperaments definitely may generally depend on treatment of the little one. But I think they're all very cute. Aren't they basically guard dogs? I think they look Very cute. There's much to appreciate about many dog breed. Am I alive? We live. There better not be any more issues from now on, or I'm gonna throw a fit. That was annoying. Oh, I should like copy paste this one. You cast cat disconnect. No, please don't. I have had enough strem issue for a day. Hmm. Boop. Okay. Well, at least I got like a little bit of progress in the meanwhile. Over here, kind of just deciding things. Do, 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 do. Blep. Wait, was I using the right thing? Oh wait, it was just straight up the wrong layer. Oops. Uh, oh my god, the kitty is at the top of the tree. How lovely. He's so baby. The elongated arms look so cursed. Yeah, it looks kind of. But that's what she wanted, so we're going with that. we're just going with it. It's fine. Arms. You don't know if the noises you're hearing or someone is someone outside your house or pets crashing around. Oh dear. There do be like a dog barking around here occasionally. So that might be one. Oh wait, I should have named this skin. This is not just the arms. Skin. This really does look kind of cursed. Hmm. Ah well, it's fine. We shall continue with our mission. You might actually play Honkai again soon. Ooh. Very cool. For the first time in months, huge. Well, you should tell me when you do that. I would like to catch it. Um, I myself still need to desperately catch up. It might be early morning for me. Oh, oh dear. Ah well. I'll see. I will see how it goes, I suppose. Hopefully I can. Da, 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 da. Uh, here, I will... I think I don't really need the ref anymore. Wanna see me play Durandal again? Oh, I definitely plan to. Oh, well, time's up. You gotta go. Okay, Danny. I hope you have good night. Gotta do some stuff. Okay. Good luck with all of your things. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the Durandalbian for myself as well. Need to do the dinner and guess who's going outside for burger patties. I hope you enjoy your burgers. But yeah, I definitely feel like I lack context on Durandal as a character. Because dear lord, are some little parts in the game confusing if you haven't read the Dudubian. I remember seeing the whole thing of the... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I should say that stuff actually, since I don't know how far you are. But yeah, I think it would really help if I had context for some things. 26 though. Yeah, okay. Haven't budged, yeah. That means you left off like pretty close to right after peak, huh? Because for me, chapter 25 is still peak. But there is an arc after that, which I think is also peak. It's just that chapter 25 really encapsulates the feeling of Honkai for me. It encapsulates so much in terms of the growth of the characters. So much just kind of builds up to that. That it's like, I don't know. It's like I feel like when I actually experienced chapter 25 for the first time, that to me was like, it took Honkai Impact from something that I loved and then kind of lifted it to, oh, this is straight up like the best thing I have ever experienced. You know? It was just such an intense feeling that I just have never really gotten over. It's like the kind of feeling where it's like, I don't know if it can be replicated again. Because it was just so intense. You think Nagazoro is that for me? For you? Pretty valid opinion. Nagazoro was really good too. And I really love like you know, the whole Fuha arc after that as well. So much I truly love there too. And of course, I mean Fuha is my bias too. But it's like 25 was just everything all together, just so intensely. Like it just follows through on so much in terms of the characters, and especially Kiana. It's just like, I don't know, it's just peak. I will sometimes literally just like rewatch Everlasting Flames and I will still cry. Like I will still tear up at that because it still gives me so many feelings. It's really hard to go, like if I'm honest, it's hard to even go like a week without thinking about it like at least once. It just forever impacted me. Right in your Kiyame heart. Yeah, Nagazura is definitely very, very intense for the Kiyame. The HLV stuff broke you, yeah. HL, the Herrscher Domination was such a cool villain, too, in terms of everything that they represented. There's some heckin' dark stuff in there. I guess you can say the Honkai impacted you, yeah. For sure. Just so good. Like, you still have a lot to look forward to. There is one arc, like chapter 25 is my number one favorite, right? But there is another arc after that, which is actually like my second favorite. And it's like I like it for different reasons. And I won't say what reasons, but it also really got to me. It's like one of my favorite things about Honkai ever. And then there's like other stuff that is also like really awesome moments from there too. I've been wanting to like kind of revisit some parts of like the final arcs of the game. But like more on my own time. Just wish you could remember what happened to 26 as it's been so long. Um I'm going to let me look up. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, involving stuff with auto. I know where you are now. Yeah. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to kind of like try to refresh a little bit through like a YouTube upload or something. If you feel like you've forgotten the details of that, because that arc can be pretty dense, if I'm honest, in terms of like the details that it can go into. It's actually one of the ones that I want to be able to like revisit. Because like it's good, but there's definitely some parts where I feel like, maybe after I like go read some other stuff, I would be able to understand it a bit better. Cause it got a little intense sometimes. It was going pretty over your head when you were playing, honestly, felt a bit dumb. Yes, that pretty much is part of the reason I want to revisit it. I felt like I had some trouble understanding some stuff. But I also feel like I feel like I'm gonna have an easier time when I actually go back over it, like with all of the context that I have now. But that's kind of like why that arc has some level of controversy, I suppose. In terms of there's a certain point where they started going a little harder with like the hard science stuff and other like deeper lore details of the game. And I think that it's really cool, but at the same time it's like easy to see how some people start to get lost there. I think it's kind of like there is a delicate balance for how to kind of go about that sort of thing. But it's like some people really love it, and then some people are not so into it because of that trouble. They use a lot of analogies to help simplify it, though, so you don't really feel that criticism. That is true. The analogies do help. Although I hear sometimes that there are a few minor translation issues that can kind of like muddy the waters a little bit in some areas. It's kind of funny because like sometimes Nyagi will kind of like send me a video about like science and she'll be like, "Oh, here's like a Honkai lore video." And she's like not even wrong. I think the issue too is the concepts are just inherently kind of hard to grasp, especially without any math foundation. Yeah, that's the thing. Because yes, later on in the game, they really do start diving into those harder concepts more. And it's like it's based on real stuff. There is some level of like, their own influence, their own twist on things. But because it's based on like real science, some of those concepts, it's like that's just gonna be kind of hard. You know what I mean? That's gonna have challenge to it. And they also go like further into like philosophy and stuff. So, you add all of that together. It might get worse, but you found it fairly easy to grasp. But if it's anything like the AEVN, you won't get it. The AEVN is definitely a good example of how dense it got. Philosophy is your jam, you're way ahead of that. Oh, then there's definitely some stuff you'd probably like enjoy. I will say specifically, I'm pretty sure that the auto arc itself is also had the VN writer get more involved. So that's probably part of like where some of the feeling people get is from. Because that VN writer, when I was reading the anti-entropy visual novel, I was like, oh, the person who wrote this, they must be neurodivergent as heck. They're like info dumping about so much, about science, about math, about like history. Like there's so much, but at the same time I really loved it, right? Even though I was getting a little bit lost sometimes, I was like, this is cool. I like that they're including like all these kind of details. That's just Nietzsche. I probably butchered that so hard. Two of its chapters are named after his books. Ah, interesting. That was pretty good, was it? I'm surprised. I wouldn't have expected it to get even close. Though I would be interested in you elaborating on what kind of like philosophy connections you notice as you're playing through that stuff. Because I definitely didn't like formally study it or anything. So there's probably like some stuff I missed in that area. You've been doing readings on his books to understand the references of in the game. It's why you've taken so much time off. Oh, real. You know what? Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should kind of try that. I don't know. Might be funny. You've written a huge report thingy on it? Ooh. I would definitely love to read that at some point. But if you are in chapter 26, I think you haven't seen like the entirety of the auto stuff then, I don't think. If I remember correctly. You'll be reading it out on stream, so if you want to hear it, we'll have to get you on the stream. I gotta try. What time exactly do you usually stream? For me right now, it is 9 p.m. 12 BST. Like 12 7 a.m. for me. Ooh, that's early. Ooh. Hmm. How long do you usually go for? Because maybe I could catch part of it at least. I don't know. But like definitely I am very interested in that stuff. Like 3 hours, you don't like doing more than that usually? Oh yeah. I kind of feel the same. After a certain point of reading, I do start to kind of feel like my attention's slipping a little bit, and I'm like, okay, time for a break, because I want to be able to absorb everything correctly. Because I start getting sleepy at a certain point of the day, so you know. Especially with something like Honkai, it's like, oh, I gotta lock in. I have to really lock in. You ran out of things to say, you lose steam easily. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, my things that usually get me is like either sleepiness or like hunger. Because I'm like, I don't really want to like eat on stream. You know what I mean? And I mean, sometimes I have to go cook anyways, so then it's double no. You eat obnoxiously on every stream, that too is valid. I don't know, I haven't done that before, so I don't really know how that goes down. Just shamelessly crunch on Pringles. I like Pringles. Those are good. Those are yum. Best flavor? Um, I mean, I just like the classic ones usually. There's like some kind of pizza one that I guess was good too. The actual answer is I probably haven't tried enough. I need to try more flavor. Okay, fair enough. As long as you don't say sour cream, we're good. Oh, I'm not really into the sour cream one, no. Not my preference. Like I think I could eat it. I can eat it. It's fine. But it's not my preferred one. What's wrong with sour cream? Oh no. The Nyagoo is rolling up to attack. Run. To be clear, Nyagoo, I don't dislike it. I think I'm just not used to it. It's not good. That's what's wrong with it. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay, Nyagoo. Forgive him. Okay, Waterford. No, you don't have to do it like that. No. No. Must I wear these chains forever? I'm so sorry. You brought this upon yourself by sharing that curse story. I am deeply sorry, Argus. You know, I feel like I'm kind of almost done here. I just need like the actual sparkle. I feel like this yellow could probably work. But yeah, like the thing about like I guess going back to the whole honkai writing thing, it's like how do you properly simplify hard science? Like they do try to use analogies and they do help, but at the same time there's always a certain level where I'm like I'm not sure I fully understand some of this stuff, you know what I mean? See, the issue with simplifying hard science means error in it. Yeah. That's the hard part. Like sometimes they will state something plainly and then put an analogy to try to help out with it. To like try to help the viewer the reader imagine it. Even the model scientists use is still a simplification of reality because it's too messy. Like when they simplify biology for kids and then in college it's basically all wrong. Oh god, yeah. Biology is Tekken. Oh god. Literally everything is so complicated. Like, virtual particles aren't real, it's more of a math tool to simplify the weird quantum field fluctuations and interactions. Yeah. And you know, it's like tricky. Because it's like, then there's some people who play who get like frustrated and say like, it's like too much yapping or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. To me, it is cool that they at least attempt to actually include that stuff. Then again, to some people, they say it's too much yapping, like regardless of what the subject is. So, you know. To me, I like that Honkai is itself a mixture of like all of these different topics and themes, and there's a reason people get PhDs in these things and barely make a dent in the collective knowledge pool. Yeah, it's just the mega complicated. Reality is messy and weird at every scale of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine. It's like I one reason I do appreciate Honkai like trying to go for that stuff though is I feel like a lot of like there is a decent chunk of sci-fi fiction that doesn't really try to go for that because you know usually writers aren't like actual experts in these fields. So I get it. It's unreasonable to expect everyone who is kind of like writing a sci-fi story to actually like know about the intricacies of like reality or whatever. But it makes it really cool that they actually went for that. The olfactory ethics lady seems to be having a whale of a time. I feel bad for her in terms of like the insane pile-on that she got. It's like PhDs are supposed to be very weird and specific kinds of things because you're trying to like write about something new, right? Science fiction is just make stuff up and the words are nonsense. Yeah, it like depends on the work and like I guess in how realistic the writer tried to make things. But the audience can suspend their disbelief that FTL travel is technically not possible. Yeah. She's also proven right every day, which is satisfying for you. It is funny how many random discourse things end up kind of fitting into that. That is true. To get a PhD, your work has to do something new to push understanding, which is why they end up being hyper specific. Yeah. So it's like it's very silly to respond to like a strange, like an unusual PhD topic with like saying it's not useful or whatever. It's like you know how hard it is to like come up with something new to like try to study that no one else has like really done before? That's like insane. Like that's hard. You are going to get into strange specific territory. Someone will make a random mention of Schmel and then someone QRTs the PhD in low-res image. So true. You should see the PhD papers in hard physics. The titles feel like nonsense words. Oh, I hecking bet. I heckin' bet. It really do just be like that. You understand rudimentary physics? It was your favorite science subject at 3? Oh. Yeah, I will admit a lot of the stuff that I kind of like studied kind of like flew out the window for me because unfortunately a lot of the time it was like you have to quickly try to memorize all this stuff for your next test and then you have to very quickly move on to the next thing. And so it kind of ended up resulting in I would kind of forget the previous stuff. Like I wasn't really able to form like a proper like hard understanding of some of those subjects that I wished I could have. From Google Scholar, experimental and computational evaluation of artfelt particle production from laser-driven proton-boron nuclear reaction in the whole boring scheme. Oh, well, I don't know if just the episode actually makes sense to you. Would it be like insane for you to actually try to explain it? Would it just be like impossible? First principle study of T based X2TH5X equals mg CaSR hydrides for advanced hydrogen storage applications. Yes, very sense. Very yeah. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, I don't just like from face value, that's a little bit I don't really know what that means. I wonder how much of Honkai lore you would understand Nyagoo if you actually got properly into it. I think the whole concept that they have with like imaginary space and all of that is very cool. So the first one is looking at alpha rays generated by nuclear reaction, you think? Oh, sounds cool. I am shading the ear. Don't know about the second one? Second one is a bit, yeah, I don't fucking know. Alpha radiation refers more to the injection of helium nucleus from the material. Basically, a chunk flew away because it was unstable. Oh. Me saying like, oh, like I actually get that. I think it's a chemical study to store hydrogen because hydrogen sucks to store. Does not like alpha rays like gamma rays. It creates everything. Gamma rays is light. I think that ear is probably like fine. I think possibly. Where is the hair layer? I think I need to like grab this and then fill this a little more. Yeah, just like that. That helps. Real. You know, I kinda feel like this is good enough, but I'm going to try to apply like some kind of other layer to her and see what I can do about coloring. Oh, let me try like an exclusion layer. Hold on. What if I had smog? Like a lot of smog? I mean, also my models did it crash? Oh no, hold on. I will pull it back up. But I don't think that's realistic for me, Maddie, unless I were to like know exactly what the assets were. You know, I think you need to like edit together the assets first before we try something like that. Blup. Fair, fair, yeah. That kind of thing is hard. I'm just kind of trying different things here. Hmm. What if... What if very, like, slightly kind of did this? 58%? I feel like this kind of works. And then I could try, like, Also, YouTube, don't pause it. You still don't understand circuitry? Your least favorite part of physics is? Still don't get how it's even physics? You mean like electric stuff? Typo you said too soon. See if you make the circuit small enough, quantum physics says hello. Yeah. I have heard that part. That seems fun. Have to love Honkai for casually having quantum physics, but like actual quantum physics, not the version where they just use it to try to explain away everything. Hold on. QP is so bad, man. The idea of everything technically not existing when we aren't processing it is mad. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Well, that's not a correct interpretation. An observer is just any interaction. It doesn't have to be something sentient. Yeah, you know. So, like, is that, like, because by looking at it, you'd have to, like, have light interacting with it, that sort of thing? Here, I think I can turn off the sketch layer, though. Uh, oh, there's, like, one thing missing. I completely forgot about this little loop right here. Uh-huh. Hold on. Let me just add one little layer here at the end, and kind of grab here, I guess. So basically looking at a quantum system is weird, because you need to do something for information to be known about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like it gets strange very quickly, to say the least. Okay, here. Nyagoo. Tell me, does this look, done to you for what you need? This looks incredible. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess I could just turn off this layer. And I can save it also as PNG, and I can shoot that over to you. And you can start messing around with it. Here. The file. You now have factory. Also, I kind of want to have a plain dark background layer here. Yes, the Nyagoo lives. There's something you forgot the name of. It was like a loop or a string or something. Do you mean like a Mobius loop? Oh, a Mobius strip or something? Don't know, but you didn't understand it. Humma. You know, the amphoras in like And HSR is pretty interesting as a planet because it looks like it's quite literally in the shape of a Mobius strip. Makes me very curious. I should announce the Nyagoo. Like, just post it. Alright. I could do that. Let me go to your Discord. Da 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 da. The announcement ping. Alright, I have announced it in your Discord. No, the Mobius strip is like a thing that doesn't start around the year. Not sure what you were thinking of then. I know string, there's like cosmic strings, that is a thing. Widely different. Yeah, I'm just thinking of like whatever word term that possibly has a feeling, but huh. You know, I didn't expect to already like finish this. So now I'm just kind of like, don't know what to do. To be fair, how long was my previous stream? Because I don't even know. Something closer to a Mobius strip would be a Klein bottle. Oh yeah, I guess you know what? I guess that's why Mobius's like Mobius's little partner is called Klein, huh? Not collapse may have something to do the collapse of the universe, not collapse formation. Ooh. Hmm. I really do feel like this could possibly be used to edit some possibly cursed things. I don't know. She could hold literally anything. She could hold she could hold me. Oh my god, look. She is holding me. Yes. I live. Um, I like how the two of you are just like chatting about. Oh my god. Cosmic sinks are thought to be topological defects or the unstable inflation field was not able to collapse in certain regions. They would be one-dimensional strings billions of light years long, dear lord. If they exist, they would be formed right at the start. What's it called when the whole universe vanishes instantly without us even knowing what would happen? Please tell me that's not a thing that can actually happen. Please. I am so serious. Please tell me that's not the thing that could actually occur. Please. Probably not? Okay. Okay, cause okay. I was gonna be false vacuum decay? Oh. That you found the term? I mean if it is real, we wouldn't know and we couldn't do anything about it. I think I'm going to choose not to think about this. I think I think I'm going to choose to just not actually. Because it would be a bubble expanding out at the speed of light, undoing physics as it expands for new physics. Oh, is it like if a new Big Bang happened inside our universe or something? Is that what that is? Is that the concept? No, but it was something to do with that. Does it involve the Higgs field changing its energy level, which will redo all of particles? Higgs boson? That was it? Oh. Yeah, basically. I don't like the idea of that. I feel like that would be fine only if it was already at the point where the universe was like completely dead. You know what I mean? But that's extremely cursed. I really don't like that. Truly. That's like that's a deeply upsetting idea. Oh, you know what I can do? I've been kind of wanting to I'm only going to do a sketch. I kind of want to think of like a possible composition for a Sakakalan piece. Hmm. Maybe it could be like something like a. Hmm. Basically okay, you sleep now? Oh, good night, Argus. Thanks for coming by the stream. Very happy that you were here. Very chill. Um, basically the idea is that the Higgs field as it exists isn't fully stable, but sort of meta-stable. Where it doesn't have the energy to go over the hill, but there is a deeper valley. Oh, what? Hypothetically, some insanely high energy event could knock the field over the hill, but we aren't even sure if that's possible. You know, at least that seems very unlikely. That still doesn't make sense to you. Sorry, don't get what the field is a physical thing. Simplification used in physics. Um, the amount of energy needed might exceed that would spontaneously become a black hole anyways. Ah. It's more of a way of describing the weird bubbling energy at the floor of reality. I see. So it's at least like not even likely in the first place. Another case of simplification making harder to understand. Fundamental particles themselves are sort of just a simplification tool because trying to peer deeper into what they are throws absurd answers back. You scientist, nope. She just has science as one of her hyperfixations. That's what it is. Autism, yep. And we love that. Cause it's cute. Nerds are cute. Any nerd enjoyers in chat? We love nerds. They're very cool and epic. I feel like this is one possible composition that I might go for. Maybe she kind of like reaches out and tries to grab her too. No, maybe not. Maybe they like hold hands. This composition is giving immense lesbian tension. Say no more, you're artistic about snakes. So true, based. Anyways, bye, good stream. Yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. Just let me know when you're thinking about streaming Honkai, because I'll see how early I wake up. I don't know. I truly don't think I would be able to wake up at like straight up 7 a.m., but maybe I'd be there at least while it's lasting. We'll see. Well, yeah, bye. Anyways, I am glad that the composition gives the lesbian tension. That is something we're going for. Also, do note that I am sketching without reference right now. So that is a factor. Should we have like petals kind of flying around too? Kind of like sakura petals? I feel like possibly. That could be part of it. I will save this in my foldy. Yes. I will be working on this another time. For reference, like the last piece I did was this one with the bronzelle. I've been kind of like going for a sort of this kind of art style in my recent HI third pieces. So I'm kind of like aiming. I'm gonna be aiming for this style for this too eventually. Once I decide to properly work on it. I would say I did good progress here. So I guess for now I'm gonna end off stream because I am feeling kind of hungry and I should be going now. But thank you so much everyone who came over to stream. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you have a lovely day/night. Yeah. Bye bye.